Shepard, having this incapacitated bolus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Мы тебя прикроем. Не, если бы я был настолько злым, я бы, да, так и сделал.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But great wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Да уж. Ты сказал в следующей комнате. Это и есть следующая комната. Он обманул. О, сейчас мы будем страдать, да? Ты как там, у тебя Веся? Или Васа?
Everything's gone to hell since
Васа.
we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Смайлы-то изменились. Не.
This ends now.
Как? Я ни черта не вижу. Внимание, яд. А! Яд! Где она? А мы ее убили, что ли, уже? Ну... Блин, Шепард. Да, это Васа какая-то не очень. Так как смайлы-то изменились? Я не вижу. Я не вижу, как смайлы изменились. Терминал затмения. Во. Блок данных вас. Сейчас возьмем, сейчас возьмем. Сверни игру и посмотри. Зачем ее сворачивать? Мне и так хорошо. Здесь юстикар. Юстицар. Все-таки юстикар, как по-английски говорят они. Мне больше нравится. В общем, юстикар. Наверное, ищет отправленную нами на Диметре. Хорошо, что я от нее отделалась. У меня от нее мурашки по коже. Надеюсь, юстикар не помешает моим делам.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Ну все, осмотрели.
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Все же осмотрели, да? Ладно. А как вернуться-то? А, все. Возвращение в космопорт.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Да.
Let's go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every
Cops don't
Джастикар,
admit
они
it.
говорят.
The Eclipse sisters run this here.
Не втукал.
I don't know
Не
what they put in
втыкал.
me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Он не втыкал, что делал. Не втукал.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Мне и этого хватит.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective. You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
Mm-hmm.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation
Ага,
warrants.
отлично.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
У-у. Как волнующе, а? Детектив просто в восторге. Такое увидеть,
By
да?
the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code. I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that. If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible. I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward. I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Наверное, все равно надо будет на Нормандию возвращаться, так что здесь у нас дела нет, но на Иллиум все равно придется вернуться. Самара присоединилась к отряду. Это все итоги задания. Мало кредитов нашли. Старайтесь не допускать близко противников, вооруженных дробовиками. Да, это Кроганы в основном. Которые и так в лобовую идут. Нон-стоп.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you.
Напротив
I must
Касуми.
meditate on the day's events.
Как бы Касуми не попробовал что-нибудь у нее украсть. Сила биотического удара, кстати, хочу взять. О, подождите, мы можем этот модуль? Слушайте, давайте Иридии это немного подзаработаем. Сила биотического удара на 60%. Офигеть. Отлично. 6 из 6. Так, Мордин.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
Да-да-да. Я не буду тебе мешать. Нет! Ой, фу, слава богу. Я уж думал, я застрял. К счастью, это не так.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Какая-то она слишком наивная и глупая для истика. Почему?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here.
That will be
Commander,
all.
you received a new message at your private terminal.
Да-да, ща я в своей каюте капитана прочитаю, потому что... Фу, не сдохли. Я просто каждый раз захожу в этот... в свой... в капитанскую каюту и с надеждой смотрю на этот аквариум, чтобы рыбки мои не сдохли. Второй раз. А то один раз я уже облажался. Так. Непрочитанные сообщения. Вы изменили мою жизнь. От Джейрд. Кто это такая? Или кто такой? Здравствуйте, капитан Шепард. Ваш адрес дала мне Лиара Туссони. Я работал уборщиком в башне Дантиус. Вы помогли мне выбраться оттуда. Туссони говорит, что вы еще нашли там Тейна. Он убрал наемников из затмения, которые пытались нас подстрелить. И хочу узнать, не могли бы вы передать ему мою благодарность. Ладно. Ты только посмотри на нее и читай, что она говорит. А что? Что она говорит? У нее есть кодекс, она ему следует. И нормально. Он так двигался. Первый враг был мертв, прежде чем они вообще поняли, что происходит. Потом он свернул шею второму, потом застрелил третьего. И на все про все от силы несколько секунд. Невероятно. Он постоянно двигался словно в танце, и в каждом его движении было столько силы и грации. С тех пор, как я видел его, моя жизнь изменилась. Во мне пробудилось что-то, чего я до сих пор не осознаю полностью. Я не знаю, что буду делать дальше, но знаю точно, соларианская жизнь слишком коротка, чтобы тратить ее на подметание полов, особенно когда вокруг так много возможностей. Я хочу найти себе занятие, благодаря которому стану таким, как он, обрету такую же красоту и эстетическое совершенство движений. Он хочет стать наемным убийцей? А еще я куплю себе хорошую одежду. Так вот, если бы вы могли передать ему мое сообщение, или те его части, которые сочтете нужными, я был бы вам очень признателен. Посмотрим. Лиара в Mass Effect 1 ничем не лучше? Ну там, да, она наивная была. Наивный ребенок. Немножечко. С Джейкобом вряд ли поговорим. Гарус вряд ли что-то скажет. С Самарой, с Тейном, с Касуми поговорим. С Джек и Грюнтом можно поговорить. Галактику спасаешь или рыбок. Сейчас рыбки для меня важнее, чем галактика. Не хочу их заново покупать.
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battle Master. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill. Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battle Master, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battle Master, Shepard.
Ну, все. С Грюнтом, наверное, больше говорить нельзя будет, но все равно проверим. Так, Джек. Джек. Главное, случайно с ней роман не завести.
Hey.
Эй.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Then don't worry. I'm not interested.
Good. I didn't want you coming around here anymore anyway.
Is there a problem, Jack?
Can't figure if you're playing me or not. I don't like it.
Then stop.
You'd like that. Make this about you and what you want. I have to think. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Okay, talk later.
Джек. В общем, случайно с ней не надо ничего завести, и все. И все будет окей. Все будет хорошо. Так, летим. Ой, давайте Джокера. Ой, я про Тейна забыл. Сейчас к Тейну пойдем. О чем он хотел поговорить? Тоже задание на лояльность, да? Получить Джокер.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
Ну да, я же говорил, у меня такой бзик собирать всяких психов.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on... See you, Commander.
В одном месте. Отряд самоубийц из таких и должен состоять, на самом деле. По-другому никак. Где у нас там Тейн? Тейн Криос. Ты хотел со мной поговорить, Тейн?
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years.
No.
He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyak jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue.
Умерла.
I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Что?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Да.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Mm-hmm.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me. Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
Not yet.
I shall return to my meditations.
Черт. С ним пока не поговорить, пока на Цитадель не слетаем. Привет, Роджер Вилко. Так, куда мы там летим? Обратно на Илиум, да? Помочь Миранде. Или взять такси до квартиры Ляры. Подождите. Я ж с Самарой не поговорил. Ё-моё. Где она там? Совсем забыл про Самару. Как я так мог? Сьюзи.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Угу. Чё-то она там медитирует, а я ей мешать сейчас буду.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Так, нам надо нулевой элемент для топливных баков. 1447 нулевого элемента где-то надо раздобыть. И 13 тысяч иридия. С нулевым элементом посложнее, на самом деле.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Okay.
Of course.
Так. Может... Не, вряд ли здесь будут какие-нибудь интересные. Спасибо. Ладно, поедем помогать Миранде. Взять такси до квартиры Ляры. Можно и Ляре помочь. Не, сначала Миранде. Так, я сказал привет, Мокерс? Да, привет, Мокерс. Сейчас я задание журнал посмотрю. Так, ну почти всю команду, осталась только их лояльность завоевать. Мотыга, Клык. Цикада. Да что ты, палач, постоянно это доберешь? Ты что? Иранда. Зачем? Все.
Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who is cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Окей. Это было просто.
Thank you, Edie.
1500 кредитов нам дали. Сегодня добил вторую часть. Все выжили, кроме половины экипажа, из-за того, что делал квест на лояльность легиона. Половину убили. Ну да, там надо... В общем, это быстро делать. В общем, как-то надо так сделать, чтобы никто и не умер. Ни экипаж, вообще никто. Цитадель Омега. Точно не считается задержкой. Потому что, мне кажется, любое задание, которое после экипажа, считается задержкой. Так, нам в бар, да, надо идти? Кажется. Лантея.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'd like to take care of some things before we go.
We can't wait too long. Eclipse will be tightening their net around the transport dock.
I'll do what I can to buy you some time. Let me know when you're ready.
So then he says,
welcome to Synthetic Insights.
It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had the way to make unlimited money.
Не сработало.
Everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. Get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the quarry?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Надо было Тали взять с собой, блин.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop shooting for a while.
Когда там сохранение делал? Хочу с Тали поговорить. Точнее, Тали взять на... Ну, поговорить насчет этой коварианки. Так, Тали, Миранда. А потом Гаруса возьмем. Фалангу, Миранда, фалангу. Ятаган, дробовик гетов, Тали. Да-да-да.
Please accept this as a
Да.
depends on how sincere her apology.
Do you want help finding
Thank you.
the person?
Mr. Thax will be making
It was my
a
pleasure.
Have a
I
pleasant
have a
day.
message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Да. Все, быстрее бежим.
You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it? I've tried everything.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Да. Говорит по телефону. Модуль обхода. Урон технического умения. Да, вот это нам пригодится. И модуль обхода почему бы не взять? Потратили почти все свои деньги опять.
Of course. A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that by limiting the slave trade, the council is violating their cultural rights. Indentured servitude.
It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork.
All come in. No system is perfect.
Почему Талия ничего не
Set
говорит?
up to protect all parties.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the quarry?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 promises.
There's also a fee for freedom.
Exactly.
I don't want them to take
Oi.
me off.
What if I bought her
A
myself?
gallant
There's
offer.
also...
Exactly.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Талия вообще ничего не сказала. Ну и на кой черт я ее брал сюда?
Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Это было просто.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Уговорить хоть кого-то. Уговорили.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made
What
it.
happened?
He suggested that the mercs might be
He
watching.
didn't mention anything
He's a
about
friend.
Do you want to bring
No,
in any of your...
you and Niket.
What information do you
I
have about
I could try to...
You
alert
made the right
authorities.
decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister,
Then
Miranda.
have Niket escort
Understood,
the
Ms.
So the
family.
plan is for
Eclipse
us
will
to
be
get-
under orders to take my sister.
doubt Eclipse will send
Niket
all
can
of
take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Погнали.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
И Гаруса. А, ну да, все нормально. Притяжение. Нет, я все-таки думаю, до броска, до следующего уровня 840 опыта. Так что... Так, пушки все те. Гарус Пушки в сети, Миранда. Пушки в сети, погнали. Спасать ее сестру будем.
Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Опять с винтокрылом будем, ну и с этим летуном воевать, да?
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Не. Вот сестру, да.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Сколько еще осталось? Не знаю. Я лояльность сначала должен всем завоевать.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
Да. Хуже, чем
Best
ты.
commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Летуна не будет? Ну и нормально. Летун на Самару вроде был. Ну да. Ну там летун такой, так себе был.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
Ты один остался.
We've been spotted.
Ой, да ладно, он один остался. Нет, не один. Я думал один.
Overloading their systems. Get ready to burn.
Light them up. This should slow him down.
Рано, не мешайся. Нормальный там летун от меня сволочь ракета один раз чпокнул. Там от этого летуна умереть почти нереально. Че это было? Это было забавно.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
I'll take the shot.
Affirmative.
Так, пока никого не видим. Team 4, Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Вот что я с мужиком сделал. Свободный полет отправил.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
На гараж прыгнул? Не, я его сам скинул. Он не захотел отвечать на мои вопросы, ну я его и скинул. Он, наверное, не поверил, что я его скину. А я скинул. Ага. Так, что у нас тут?
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Да, ща, погоди. О, нормально. Я никого не вижу. Вот это? Я реально никого не вижу. Ага, вон.
Not a problem.
Идиоты.
Fire in the hole.
Ой, чуть такой, чуть он застрял. Блин, Гарус. А как Миранда это того умудрилась склеиться? Никет приближается, да? Так, откуда они там шли? Как он так? Повис. Нужно... Как это вызвать там? Ой, забыл. Ну ладно, неважно. Пистолет-пулемет. Урон пистолет-пулемета. Отлично. Экзорцист, во. Экзорциста надо делать.
Attacking target.
Allied force casualties.
Куда он там упал?
Understood.
Задержите нас, не надо нас задерживать. Отдайте нам девчонку, верни девчонку и погаси свой долг.
Target. Enemies in front.
Attacking target.
Тихо.
I'm on it.
Черт, промазал.
Grabbing cover.
Какая там толпа, жесть. Была.
Fire in the hole. Affirmative.
Easy enough.
Все? Готовы? Нет, не все. Где? Ага.
Not a problem.
I'm on it.
Все. А теперь все. Теперь точно все. Че не едешь? Наемник затмения. Запас пенициллина. Отлично. То есть сейчас у нас будет запас 8, или мне надо будет его еще исследовать? Терминал безопасности. Эй. О, наконец-то. Так, сохраняемся и бежим дальше. Пдынь. Прилетела.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Ну, само собой, не дадим мы ее забрать.
You got it. Moving to cover.
Tracking light med.
Impact event.
Attacking target.
Там кто-то бежал? Да.
We're compromised.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Watch for the drone. Get ready to burn.
Гарус, ну щитами долбани. Куда? Ой, куда? Эй, он не умер, да? Так орал. Забавно. Упс. Блин, не в того. Черт, опять не в того.